Hello and welcome to Fame in 15, where we will deep dive into the gossip that has been taking over the internet. I'm Ellie Marie Ramos with my partner in gossip, Kayla C. So, the recent documentary, Quiet on Set, has been in the news a lot lately. If you have not seen it, it's a 4-part series that talks about the dark history behind some of our beloved early 2000s Nickelodeon shows. What do you have to say on it?
So the documentary focused on Dan Schneider, and he created some of our beloved shows, iCarly, Victorious, Zoe 101,
Sam and Cat,
Drake and Josh,
The Amanda Bynes Show.
And so Dan Schneider, he was getting a lot of accusations in the documentary for some mistreatment towards his employees, towards the child actors. Women and the young kids.
I believe Drake Bell was brought in for the, what's his name, Bryce Peck case?
Brian Peck.
Brian Peck, yes. I believe he was also a producer on Drake and Josh.
And he was a acting coach and like voice coach for it.
Yes. So there are actual legal documents concerning the case with Drake Bell and
Brian Peck.
Brian Peck. I'm so sorry. But one thing to note is that I feel like another topic that has been brought up surrounding this situation is whether or not we condemn abusers that have been abused. Because I don't know if you know about Drake Bell, but he also has some legal issues
and
surrounding minors.
And grooming and, other things involving harassment and stuff. And do we hold him accountable since now we know his story? That's the question.
All right, so for the next topic, we're going to discuss Kate Middleton. She disappeared completely from the public eye, and everyone has kind of gotten worried about it. What do you think?
So the first time that I found out about Kate Middleton going missing, all over the internet, there is conspiracy theories. There is, was she divorced, or is, there somebody cheating?
Was the photo Photoshopped?
Yeah, they released a photo for a holiday, and people thought that she was Photoshopped into the photo with her kids, and that it wasn't real, and she's gone missing, or she's been killed, or whatever has been going on.
Yes. What we found out is that she had surgery, and she's recovering from it. However, they ran through, I think, more lab tests and found out that it was cancer while she was recovering. Now she's in her early stages of chemo. I think this is such a delicate topic, especially because our kids are still young.
Yeah.
Taking the time as parents to discuss, your mom is going through chemotherapy and being in the public eye like that, not even just a normal celebrity, she's a royal. I think,
like a position of power.
Yes, an extreme position of power. I just think they should be given their space a little.
Yeah.
I think the obsession with the royal family is a bit much, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
For everyone like harassing them and like, where is she coming up with all of these, theories and having it be like just she's struggling, and that's probably a really big invasion of privacy for her and her family.
Absolutely.
That made it 10 times harder, like if I don't come forward and tell people something that I might not be ready to tell them, they're going to make all these assumptions about me, my husband, and my family.
Yes, there's been so many rumors about affairs, which affairs do happen in the royal family, but let's just give them their space. That is all the time we have for our first 2 topics, but hold on and we'll be right back with 2 more topics.
The Royal Purple, the best place for all the latest news around the community and campus of UW Whitewater. Here you'll find all different types of weekly news stories, including sports, arts and rec, biz and tech, and even fun and interesting things like trendsetter columns and the tweet of the week. The Royal Purple has a full staff to handle all of your advertising and article needs. Ad managers and sales representatives can help you get your ad in seasonal print issues online at royalpurplenews.com and out on our social media platforms. Editors and journalists would love to write features about your organization and follow-ups about your important events. For more information on student employment opportunities, advertisement services, or anything news, contact the Royal Purple over at R@uww.edu or give us a call at 262-472-5100. Stop by our office and say hi on campus in McCutcheon Hall, room 113. For all of your local campus community news, check out the Royal Purple here at University of Wisconsin-Whitewater.
Welcome to Jitters Coffee House. Located on the first floor of the Wells Towers, Jitters is a student-run coffee lounge and offers a variety of coffee and ice cream-based drinks and is home to many entertaining programs, including live music, gamer trivia nights, and other performances. Coordinate your activity by emailing jitters@uww.edu. Jitters is completely run by volunteers who can earn service hours and even receive a free drink during their shift. Stop in tonight at Jitters Coffee House, where fun events and community come together.
Welcome back to Fame in 15, and our next topic is JoJo Siwa. We did talk about her in our last episode, People's Choice Awards. However, there's been so much that's happened since then, a music video drop, new TikToks, new award show appearances. How do you feel about Karma?
It isn't that good of a song.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I have seen people parody Karma.
In the
it sounds
dance?
better, but it's JoJo Siwa's voice. She doesn't got it. She doesn't got it. Even with all the auto-tune she's
Yes.
using, she has not got it.
Yes.
And the song was actually written for Miley Cyrus back in 2010, 2011.
Which means they had so much time to make it better, but
Yeah.
they didn't.
Yeah. Did you hear the other song that she leaked?
No.
She leaked another song, and she's claiming it as her own. She's claiming the vocals as her own.
Oh, I heard that she stole it from someone else. That's what I've been
2
hearing.
years ago, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I've been writing it since this." No, you haven't, because she didn't even change her vocals, and that song sounds a whole lot better. But I think that this rebranding is really like diving into her identity. As a member of the LGBTQ, but it's giving her this like complex that no one's ever done it before, and that she is a LGBTQ icon that we've never seen before when we have a lot of others.
Yeah, I think she mentioned the other day that she wants to create a new genre of pop that's quite literally just gay pop. However, there's a lot of queer icons throughout pop history, and
David
JoJo's,
Bowie, and Lady Gaga,
Demi
Freddie
Lovato.
Mercury.
I just think that JoJo's subpar vocals will not do it and not make her the icon she so desperately wants to be in the age of 2024. This segment, we will compare two different topics and decide which is better. Today, we're discussing Beyonce's new country album and her covers of original songs. So I know Jolene has been a giant topic. What do you think about her reiteration?
I like how she made it her own. Like, it wasn't just her covering the song.
Oh, yeah.
And it was different. Me personally, like, Beyonce, you can have him. Like, I'm not about
Nobody
Jay-Z.
wants Jay-Z.
No, like, But it is a good song. Her vocals sound really good.
Oh yeah, she has a beautiful voice.
And she reimagined the what is going on in the song, and
it's much more aggressive than the
Yeah.
original. And I think it's more well attuned for how it is now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I love Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
But the original is too passive for
Right.
how the dating age is now.
Yeah.
I think my personal favorite off of the album is Daughter. She sings some passage from an opera beautifully, and it's her own song. But I mean, I'm not surprised she delved in the country. A few years back, she did go to the Country Music Awards and brought up the Chicks, who were banned from going to the Country Music Awards originally.
Really?
Yes, that caused a huge stir. As we've all heard, she's doing little different genres. We don't know what's next. What do you hope comes next?
I don't know what I'd want to see. Rock.
There's been a lot of rumors for rock. I would pay to see Beyonce do a rock album, I'm not gonna lie.
Even just this album, you could hear a lot more soul in her voice again.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Rasp, and I thought her vocals were fantastic.
Yes.
So.
And that's all the time we have for today. We hope your gossip needs have been filled. We'll be back next week with more drama and hot topics. I'm Ellie Marie Ramos with Kayla C. See you!